What is up, nerds? Welcome to Kingdom of Nerdom. I'm here showing you guys how to farm some XP or power level, whatever you want to call it. You come to this spot here on the bridge. You see there, you've got the safe house that is at the top of the side up there, I think. Yeah, it's up there. But anyway, probably the best safe house to move to here from is either this one or this one, because you can't actually access the bridge from anywhere but about here, I think, maybe. And then you have to run all the way up this way. Or you can go from this safe spot and climb your way up, but I don't recommend that because it is quite easy to mispress and not jump correctly and die. But anyway, so the tactic of what I'm going to do is you're going to need firecrackers, a lot of them. 50 should be enough if I use them sparingly, and then lockpicks, which I'm pretty sure I still have plenty. Yes, 59 should be plenty, maybe some medkits just in case. You will get a few of the runners after you, but the premise of this is that there are 2 oil spots, one there and one there. And now, I know there are a lot of other methods to power leveling, but a lot of them require you to use up your weapons. This one requires very, very minimal use of your weapons whatsoever. You just use the firecrackers and the lockpicks to open these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 police vans, and then I think there are some that way. Yeah, there's like 1 or 2 more that way, but I think those ones are a little bit harder to get. So with this, you're gonna get a ton of XP. You're possibly gonna get some guns out of the police vans and a crap ton of loot and money. Because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be distracting the zombies to go to these, and they will be killing themselves by walking into the flames while you're unlocking the police vans. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started here just to show you. Obviously, you throw the firecrackers down, it lights it, and it tracks all the zombies. The only time you will have to use your weapons is obviously if you mistime something and can't jump up, or a runner appears, which will happen sometimes, but it's not a major concern. Also to mention, I am doing it during the day just for the sake of the video and visual sake, but you can do it at night, and that will double your XP, so it makes it even more effective. And at the same time, it's a little bit more dangerous. You have the volatiles running around, so it's a bit more risky, but you will get double XP. I don't think it raises the chance of getting guns at all, or better loot, but the double XP would definitely help. So as you can see here, I'm just funneling all these zombies into this oil spot, which really, this is the one you want to use initially, because it's going to funnel ones from the entire area into this one fire pit. Especially because as you kill these zombies and kind of thin the numbers, you can jump down and get access to all 4 of these police vans quite easily. Especially if you time it correctly. You jump down, and then you kind of, like right there, I almost found it almost instantly. And then obviously you gotta kind of time yourself to know exactly when to kind of stop. That one didn't work for some reason. That was kind of weird. Now these are very hard locks, so they are kind of finicky. That one I got super lucky on. As you can see here, I got ooh, get off me. I got a, what is it, climber pick, so not an amazing item to get, but it is something. And then I got a king enhancement, that one's pretty good. Now I can start pulling from over here a little more. As you move around, it will pull more zombies into it, and then this pile will just get huge, and there will be numerous of these little Coke packages, you know, the little loot packages on the ground for you to grab, which does count up. I will do at the end, I will run, I'll cut to me selling the items that I got, just to show the amount of money that you can get. And as you can see, I'm getting, what is it, about 200 XP per kill, I think? Sometimes they do that where they kind of like run into each other and you have to throw it a little bit past it to get them to start running into it. You get 50 per kill for agility, and then 200 per death for them walking in the fire. Or maybe 120 to 200, I don't know. It looks like it varies. But anyway, it is very effective. And it's something you can repeat over and over again to try to get more XP or more loot. It's definitely been very helpful for me, if I can English correctly. Sorry about that. I'm using a bit more firecrackers than I probably should be, because I should be trying to unlock these, but I kind of wanted to thin these numbers out a little bit more, just in case. And then always be ready to... That was enemy. Anyway. Alright, so it's not on the right, or not on the left, I mean. Okay, there we go. Oh, almost had it on that time. Throw down another one. Where was it? Right there? Almost right there. Oh, it sounds like I have a zombie on me. Yep. Go away. Sometimes you will get these stragglers, but just throw down some more and you'll be good to move on. See, some of these are really finicky, and they can be quite the hassle to get because they are very hard, but with a little determination, you get it pretty easily, so. Alright, now this one I got a big bag of stolen valuables and a Kurukuri, I guess? What? Kukuri knife, okay. So, not an amazing find, but I will show you how much that is worth later on when I sell this stuff. Keep throwing down my stuff so I can get in this next van here. Yeah, sometimes if you're not careful, they will kind of sneak up on you, especially when you start pulling a bit more. These locks can be very difficult. I mean, they are very hard, so it comes without saying, but they are pretty frustrating. I'll move on to this one for now, just to kind of get a little distance from the zombies. Oh, what is that, second try on that one? That was awesome. Climber pick and a knight, so that's not an amazing haul for that one, or not an amazing stash, I guess. Not a haul. The haul would be a whole. But I mean, you see this numerous amount of loot just chilling over there. Gotta make sure those guys get out of the way, because they can still kind of lock onto you. Even once you've dropped one, it's not a 100% kind of thing. They kind of have to get full attention onto the firecrackers first before you drop down, or you will risky indeed. Ah, piss! This one's giving me a hell of a time, which will happen, clearly. And then sometimes it will go out, and then you just have to throw down another, and it will relight. So that's a very good thing. Which way do I need to go? Left or right? Got some movement. See, now it's starting to slow down drastically, which is great, because then I can start using a bit less of the not lockpicks, and of course, if you want, instead of just killing them all in the flame, you can kind of murder a few. I think I should be good for a moment now. Just kind of listen around to make sure. There we go. Found the sweet spot. So you've seen, here we go. This is definitely what you want. Police rifle and some Titan. I was hoping for ammo, but that works just as well. And then you want to leave this alone, that pile alone for a minute. And then you're going to come over here, let these zombies start coming. Damn it, didn't throw in the right place. Oh, yeah. Alright, so it's these guys. Just kind of deal with these guys real quick. Come on. I know you're going to try to come after me. Better heal real quick, just in case. Now see, this is why I like to do the other one first, because this one's a little bit closer. Knocked him on fire. And it's a lot more risky to sit here and open this one up. But at the same time, you can kind of use your peripherals to kind of keep an eye on them and make sure you're not being overrun. Oh god, see, sometimes like that, she didn't, get attached to the, and then there I got hit with something. I think it was an infected zombie. There we go. See, it's much easier when you get a feel for it. Hunter's machete. So, I got at least one gun from this entire haul, which is amazing. As you can see, there's a ton of bodies just right here. I'm gonna go ahead and go loot all this over here. I should be mostly fine to loot this. Oh, forgot how to jump for a second. Oh, see, there is some ammo there, but my inventory was full. I already have ammo, but just want to keep an eye out. And then just spam that square button. And grab all the loots. Oh god. Make sure you don't die, that's a definite thing. It's a stay calm and zombie on, mood on, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So you will get a little bit of interruption, but you should be okay for the most part. Grab all this loot. It's an amazing haul right here. I'll show you the full amount of money I get from selling all the valuables. But I mean, you can see, you know, 19.9, alcohol, coffee, metal parts, 52.6, gauze, $7, $47, $55, and it goes on and on and on, just continuously. And every haul will be different, but like I said, you can just keep doing this. I don't know if you'd consider this an exploit or just a really good, you know, spot. I don't know. Some might consider it an exploit. I don't know if I personally do. It's kind of exploity because it's just a really convenient spot to kind of kill a large amount of zombies with very little effort. It takes a little bit of time, but if you're quick about it, you can actually use a lot less firecrackers and pretty much not use your weapon at all, which, like I said, is the main point of this one, is kind of farming without having to waste all your good weapons. Alright, so I think that is all of this one, except, let's see here. Okay, another one. Don't want to miss anything. And then we can go ahead and come over here, and now these have turned into little packages for us, so we don't have to hold the square button, which is great. Saves a lot of time being able to just pick up the loot instantly versus having to sit and hold the square button for every single one of them, which I'm very glad they implemented that. Plus, I'm sure it saves a lot of memory on the system. I hate that every time you go through there and come out, it relocks. But okay, now let's see the best place, nearest place to get to. Probably there. I could jump off the bridge this way, go over this way, and jump off the bridge. Hopefully don't kill myself. I've jumped off right there before and fallen right into the thing like an idiot, but I won't do that this time. There we go. Safe dive into the water, which, something you may not know is you can actually climb all the way to the top of that bridge, and on top of those two peaks. There's a flag up there, there's a blueprint, as well as, I think 2 chests, and then you can dive all the way from the top into the water and survive. I was gonna do a video on it, but I don't know, it just didn't seem like much of a great video idea. Let me remove that waypoint real quick. Just give you an idea of all the, I mean, I didn't get a huge haul, but I did get quite a bit of money. I'm at 76,000 now. And then I'll show you right here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff and see just how much the valuables alone get me. 4,200, that's a little bit less than my last haul, which was about 5,300, but, you know, including the weapons, I can go ahead and sell these, like the climber pick I picked up, the hunter machete, I picked up a police rifle, but that's definitely something you want to hold on to, kukuri knife, I might hold on to that, climbing pick, you know, and then you've, let's see, I got the king there, I think I got a knight. I wasn't really keeping tabs 100% on all of it, but then a ton of, you know, other stuff for your blueprints, so a pretty decent haul, I would say. What is up, nerds? Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, share, and subscribe for future nerdy videos. Hit up the description box below for links to find KoN on your favorite social media where I post videos, updates, and more. Also down there you will find a link for Twitch where you can come nerd out and watch me play games live. Lastly, don't forget to hit that annotation to check out my last video in which I show you guys where to get the legendary EXP caliber and respective blueprint, as well as showing just how awesome the sword is, killing zombies, and playing some zombie golf with it. And as always, don't forget to stay nerdy.